Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the host with the most, King Geo in the house. You like my hat? Puerto Rican flag. Well, I want to apologize that I haven't done a video in 2 days. That I've been looking for work. You guys know that I got terminated from my old job. My first termination, like in 20-some years. I've never been terminated from a job, ever. I've only had like 4 jobs in my life. And I've always worked more than 5 years. But anyways, that's besides the point. Anyway, so before I go any further, let's go give a prayer to my brother who came out COVID positive today. Yes, he's fully vaccinated. He's a registered nurse in Georgia, but things do happen. And with that said, that does not and I want to reiterate this. Just because you have the vaccine does not mean that you can't get the virus. All the vaccine does is that it prevents you from going to the hospital. It prevents you from getting more sicker than you normally would be if you didn't get the vaccine. So, you've heard how those people gotten fevers, how the CO2 levels, that's it. That means your oxygen level has gone down. How they have to, when you go to the hospital, that your CO levels are so low that they have to put you on a ventilator and stuff like that. That's what the vaccine does. It prevents you from going through all that. So instead of going to the hospital, you just stay home. You quarantine at home and you stay there. That's what normally happens. But 600,000 people, that didn't happen to them and they passed away. So what the vaccine does is that it helps you from getting that severe symptom, or it prevents you from going to the hospital. 93% as far as Moderna, and I think it's 95% as far as Pfizer. That's what the vaccine does. The vaccine does not tell you go out there and just go into a crowded area. No. Even though you have a vaccine, I urge you, please wear your mask when you're inside McDonald's, Walmart, whatever, because there are other people who are not vaccinated, and even those who are vaccinated could carry the virus. They could be asymptomatic. Just because they're vaccinated does not mean they can't get it. It just means that they are vaccinated against the virus, so they don't have to go to the hospital. So they can carry it. So don't let that say, okay, he's vaccinated, I'm vaccinated, we're cool. No, don't do that. Just always wear your mask until this goes away or it slows down and we can get a grip on it. With that said, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit that, smash that like button, and hit that notification bell, and I'll let you know when I, King Geo, uploaded a video. As you can see, I'm doing this outside today again. Later on, I'll be doing a live. So, as you know, I got terminated from my the job. So I got 2 job offers. I start one tomorrow. So one of them is $12.50 an hour. It was $10 an hour. But with my experience, she said, I'm going to pay you $12. And then I said, well, I'm bilingual, so I should be getting 50 cents more. She's like, okay, 50 cents. And I was like, I'm just joking. I already wrote it down. So she's cool, right? She's cool. And then the other one, it's a Hertz. It's Hertz rent-a-car, but I have to drive 40 minutes to the airport. And that's $9.50 an hour. If I drove all the way down to the airport, I would have to put gas in my car. So $9.50 an hour becomes basically like $8 an hour or less, because I have to put gas in my car. My car's a 6-cylinder car. So it becomes maybe like $8 an hour, which compared to this one, where I do this one, I'll be making $12.50 an hour, and I'm only 10 minutes away from my house. I'm like maybe 100 or 200 feet away from my whole job. So that one I start tomorrow. We'll see how that training goes from 12 to 9. 1 hour break, of course. It should be an hour break. Let's see how that goes. But remember what, like I said, I didn't let this deter me. I didn't let this let me down. As you guys know, I was an alcoholic. And for some people, like, oh, I lost my job, so I'm gonna go back to drinking. No, don't ever do that. I lost my job. There's nothing I could do about it. And I just got back on my horse and said, well, let's go back up. I would have gotten a job earlier, but I wanted to relax. It's been quite a while that I've been working. So I just wanted to relax. And I said, okay, fine. And I applied for several jobs, and one job called me. And then once I spoke to Hertz, the other job called me like 30 seconds later. Hey, this and blah, 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 this. Yesterday I went down there. I did the 99 forms and that good stuff. So I did all that. And, she goes, you're good fit for this job. So I don't let nothing deter me. So if you lost your job, go back up and and get yourself another one. If your wife left you, oh wow, so be it. Go out there, pick yourself up, and let another girl fill that. Let another girl fill that hole. You know, same vice versa with a guy. But if a guy left you, let him go, and another guy will fill that hole. You know, there's more. You know, my point is that don't let nothing get you down. I don't let anything get you down. You know, and for everybody out there who's watching my videos and who's doing the Delta Airlines job application, who's applying for Delta Airlines, go for it. Airlines are now going to start hiring because there's a lot of people in the airline. You know, if this continues, then they're not going to hire that much. But if we wore masks and this went down, then those jobs that you really want to work in, they're going to hire. They're going to need people. So those people that were laid off for airplane jobs, airport jobs, they're going to need people to come back. And those people who were in contract don't come back, they're going to need you. And that's a great opportunity for you to showcase yourself. You know, but there's going to be a lot of jobs out there. Like I said, what was I? I was off work for a week, and I already got on the job. You know, I moved myself quick. I moved myself, and I've never been, like I said, I've never been terminated from a job before, so I don't know what it is to be at home. I want to spend time, you know, but I have no friends, you know. I really don't. You know, my circle of friends is small, man. My circle of friends are people who are positive people, who encourage me to do better. I don't hang out with just anybody. I really don't. I mean, I wish I could. I just don't trust. I don't trust others. I just don't trust people. You know, I really don't. That's my thing. I just don't trust people. You know. So for what it is, if you lost your job, go back out there and get one. If you know whatever it is that you lost, don't worry about it, man. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's a better and brighter day. Just think about it this way: one door closes, another door opens. Don't let none of that get into you. Don't let nothing negative get into your life, right? To your processing. Don't let that happen. Guys. So like I said, please mask up. No one's taking away your freedom. No one's telling you to do something. The government is just simply asking you to do it. To please do it. Because this is a public health issue. And I don't want to get into the conspiracy theories. I don't want to get to none of that. But anyways, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. King Gio's come back bigger and stronger than before, man. A lot of changes are coming on. A lot of changes, buddy. A lot of changes. I'm gonna revamp this whole thing. Today's gonna be from the King Gio Studios. Hi, peace.